Family Happiness by Leo Tolstoy. Family Happiness follows the journey of Masha, a young woman who inherits her father's estate and falls in love with Sergei Mikhailich, an older family friend. After a period of courtship, they marry, but Masha gradually becomes disillusioned with the routine of married life. The couple faces emotional estrangement as Masha seeks happiness and fulfillment in social life and travel, contrasting with Sergei's preference for a quieter country existence. Ultimately, the story explores the evolution of their relationship as they navigate the complexities of love, marriage, and personal happiness, culminating in a deeper, more mature understanding of love. Let's deep dive into the book. Early life and loss. Family Happiness begins with Masha's reflection on her recent losses. At 17, she is suddenly thrust into the role of managing her family's large estate after her mother's death, with only her younger sister and their governess for company. Masha grapples with the loneliness and responsibilities that come with her new role, setting the stage for her emotional vulnerability and the subsequent developments in her personal life. Introduction of Sergei Mikhailich. Sergei Mikhailich, a 36-year-old friend of Masha's late father, steps into her life to assist with the estate's management. His mature and composed demeanor provides a stark contrast to Masha's youthful naivete. As he guides her through the complexities of estate management, a subtle bond begins to form, rooted in Masha's admiration for his wisdom and kindness, and Sergei's affectionate concern for her well-being. Growing affection. Masha's affection for Sergei gradually deepens, transitioning from gratitude and respect to a more profound emotional attachment. She finds herself increasingly drawn to his stability and presence. Despite grappling with the substantial age difference and her limited experience in romantic matters, Masha's feelings intensify, setting the foundation for their evolving relationship. Sergei, perceptive of her emotional changes, reciprocates with a mixture of affection and cautious reserve, mindful of her youth and his role in her life as a mentor. The courtship. Their relationship develops during serene walks and intimate conversations, where Sergei and Masha explore their thoughts on life, happiness, and their future together. When Sergei proposes, Masha's initial hesitation stems from her insecurities about their age difference and whether she could truly make him happy. However, his sincere love and understanding eventually persuade her, leading to their engagement and marriage. Marriage and initial bliss. Following their wedding, Masha and Sergei enjoy a blissful honeymoon phase, filled with love and mutual satisfaction. They settle into married life at Sergei's rural estate, where Masha embraces her new roles with enthusiasm. This period is characterized by a deep, joyful connection and contentment, illustrating the initial fulfillment of Masha's romantic and domestic aspirations. Onset of discontent. As the novelty of marriage wears off, Masha begins to feel restless and confined by the monotony of rural life. She yearns for excitement and new experiences beyond the estate's boundaries, feeling an increasing disconnect with her daily routine. This growing discontent prompts her to persuade Sergei to introduce her to the bustling social life of St. Petersburg, hoping it will fill the void she feels. Life in St. Petersburg. In St. Petersburg, Masha is quickly swept up in the city's vibrant social scene. She delights in the attention and admiration she receives at various social gatherings, which starkly contrasts with her previously isolated life. However, her immersion in this superficial world gradually creates a rift between her and Sergei, who disapproves of her new lifestyle and the people it brings into their lives. Estrangement. Masha's continued indulgence in the social whirl of the city leads to significant estrangement between the couple. Sergei feels increasingly sidelined and disappointed by Masha's actions, while Masha resents what she perceives as his controlling and judgmental attitude. This section highlights the growing emotional distance between them, underscoring their conflicting desires and values. Reconciliation and realization. The tension reaches a climax when Masha and Sergei confront their feelings of unhappiness and neglect. This confrontation leads to a candid discussion about their needs, desires, and the future of their marriage. Following this pivotal conversation, they decide to leave St. Petersburg and return to their country estate, where they both hope to salvage and rebuild their relationship. Mature love and conclusion. Back in the tranquility of their country home, Masha contemplates the lessons she has learned about love, happiness, and marriage. She recognizes that true family happiness does not stem from constant excitement or public validation, but from shared experiences, mutual respect, and the ability to find joy in the ordinary moments together. The novella concludes with Masha finding a new, mature appreciation for her life with Sergei, embracing a deeper and more realistic understanding of love. Let's explore together the main themes and concepts of the book. The evolution of love. Family Happiness explores the transformation of love from the passionate, romantic infatuation of youth to a deeper, more subdued, and enduring companionship. Tolstoy vividly illustrates how Masha's initial fervor and idealized notions of love evolve into a mature understanding that real love involves compromise, understanding, and enduring the mundane aspects of daily life together. This theme delves into the psychological changes individuals undergo as they learn to appreciate the stability and security that mature love offers over the thrilling but ephemeral passions of new romance. The search for personal fulfillment. The novella addresses Masha's internal struggle for personal fulfillment and happiness within the constraints of her societal role as a wife. Initially finding joy in her marriage and domestic life, she soon confronts feelings of confinement and dissatisfaction, leading her to seek fulfillment in the social whirl of St. Petersburg. This theme highlights the conflict between individual desires and the roles imposed by society, particularly for women in the 19th century, who often had to navigate their personal ambitions and societal expectations. The impact of social environment on personal relationships. Tolstoy examines how different environments influence Masha and Sergei's relationship, contrasting the tranquil, isolating countryside with the bustling, distracting social scene of St. Petersburg. The story suggests that one's surroundings can profoundly affect personal happiness and the dynamics of a relationship, with the serene countryside fostering a deeper, more introspective connection, while the city life leads to estrangement and discontent. Youth versus maturity. Through Masha's perspective, the novella contrasts youthful impetuosity and naivety with the wisdom and restraint of maturity. Masha's journey from a carefree but somewhat shallow young girl to a more reflective and content woman embodies this theme. It also reflects on how life experiences, especially challenging ones, shape one's perspectives on love, happiness, and the values that truly matter in life. Isolation and connection. Family Happiness repeatedly addresses themes of emotional and physical isolation versus connection. Masha feels isolated in her rural life, but also disconnected from her husband amidst the social allure of St. Petersburg. The novella explores the idea that true connection comes from shared experiences and mutual understanding, which are cultivated through facing life's trials together, rather than through mere physical proximity or shared social activities. Let's talk about the author. Leo Tolstoy was a Russian author renowned for his epic novels War and Peace and Anna Karenina, which are considered masterpieces of world literature. Born into an aristocratic family, Tolstoy's early works focused on his experiences in the Crimean War and his travels. He later delved into philosophical and religious writings, developing a unique moralistic perspective that emphasized nonviolent resistance and the search for spiritual truth. Tolstoy's ideas on social reform and his critique of institutional religion influenced notable figures like Mahatma Gandhi. His literary and philosophical contributions continue to be studied and celebrated worldwide. Sincere thanks for watching. If you found this summary helpful, consider taking a moment to hit the subscribe button, like or share the video. If you have any feedbacks or book requests, make sure to leave a comment. Regardless, I wish you a great day.